Are you being serious? Like, come on. You a visitor? Come on. There's no way you're just actually right. It is perfect white teeth. Like, it is. There's no doubt in that. Like, look at it. Perfect white teeth. So, do I fit the description? Heck yeah. Leave her alone, I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. She was a visitor? What's up everyone, 𝘕𝘠𝘶𝘴𝘵 here. Welcome to No I'm Not Human. So this game is essentially like, you have to figure out whether something is a human or if it's not. And if it's a human, you let it in. If they're not, then you tell them to get out, basically. So yeah, let's do this. I'm excited to play this game. It looks so cool. What? This looks so cool. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Bro, those teeth looked weird. Yeah, I remember. Bro, this looks so uncanny. We went to the beach. Is that a body? What the heck? Wait, but it was way too hot yesterday. Oh, I didn't get to read that. Whoa. Oh, we got a cat. Is this our house? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Ooh, what the heck? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, this game already looks weird. Whoa, this looks cool. This looks cool. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it was. Fine. Fine. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. Oh no. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said that It also said there are people coming up from the underground. What? They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Maybe it's because they're like visitors to the earth, I don't know. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors. Yeah, that's what they've been calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to the earth, or the surface, at least. That's what I was saying. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying. What? Sorry guys. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Yeah, no. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughters holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. That's good. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning now. I'll see you in your kitchen when you wake up. I'll see you in the morning. Alright, see you in the morning, neighbor. This, bro, the whole atmosphere and the vibe, the music is just on point. So what now? I just lagged for some reason. I don't know what happened. Where do we need to go? Better not go in there right now. Check right there. So what? Do we? Oh, maybe we go sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. Oh my gosh! And this This guy looks so creepy. His eyes is my own. It looks so just disturbing. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. TV, you see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. No, what? What is that noise? No, I don't look that way, not anymore. What happened? Why not? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What happened? The neighbor said he'll meet us in the kitchen, right? Bathroom, storage room, kitchen. Wait, how did he even get in the kitchen? Isn't the door supposed to knock? What's up? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them that someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back down. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the 90 down. 95749. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay now, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Anything else? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Anything else? Yeah. I wanna just look around. Can we look outside? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Okay, yeah, because the sun's made heat. What is that static? Whatever that what is that? Who's that? Got a bathroom over there. Oh, is that energy bar in the top left. Okay, we got a nice room. What's this? We got a cross. Alright, let's crack open a beer and get some sleep. Where was the kitchen again? Was it over here? Yeah. We got mosquitoes all over. What the heck? Is that a mosquito? What is that? Alright, and then our energy's gone. Let's get some sleep. Bedroom was here, right? Yes. Who's looking at this out? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around with a curve in the world, without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Alright, that's cool. Oh, so you only can go out during the nights. Okay. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Alright, stop knocking the door. Let me just look outside. We looked here. I just wanna like look around, you know. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Alright, let's go answer the door. Who's knocking at this hour? What is it, like 2 a.m., 12 a.m.? Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your daddy? Oh, is the dad then our neighbor, I think. I don't know. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he I don't know, that startled me for a bit. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Why did you try some beer? Bro, you're like 8 years old. Blech, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could have when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Damn. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tipped up over here real quiet. No one saw me. Okay, I'll get that for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice, and then you move stuff. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, is that? Okay, that's his dad. I mean, that's her dad. So what now? Oh. Dude, you're a visitor. Bro, this guy's a visitor. Look at him. What? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? I think he's a visitor. Come on, guys. Let's be real. Look at him. He looks like a visitor. Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight freaking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they, let's ask this. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. I had no one, and no one would have freaking noticed. Is he a visitor? I mean, like the humans in this game look a bit like weird. They look like they could be a visitor. So maybe he's not a visitor because he looks like that. Like he doesn't look like a human. So maybe they're I don't know how to explain it. Maybe they're trying to throw us off. Maybe even though he looks like that, he's a human. So I think I'm gonna let him in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even no. I shouldn't promise anything. Anyone else? Was that all? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, yeah. I think humans just look like that. Like you can't tell if it's a human or a visitor. So, could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it will be over soon, please. How are you meant to decipher that if they're a visitor or a human? I don't know. I don't freaking know. How am I supposed to decide? Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? That's suspicious. I can't. This game. I can't tell if they're a visitor or not. Like, how are you supposed to know if they're a visitor? Like, there's not enough info. But I think this indicates she's a visitor because she's the only person that has a coat on, and she said she's always cold. That has to be like some, I don't know. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. And she's shivering. Look, you can tell by her words. Come on. This... I don't know if she's a visitor. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if I just get worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Just, oh my gosh. I feel bad. Cause thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Looks like no one has come tonight. What? So, would I die in the morning if I let a visitor into my home? Like, would I end up dying in the morning and restart? Is it like that's not my neighbor? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our CEO has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Okay, we need to check people's teeth. Our earliest reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down the store, but with Forest, is this an ad? But with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 087707 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. full rest, delicious relaxation. Right at home. We're testing everyone. We are testing everyone. Oh no, we got 2 energy bars. And don't does anyone know? Ooh. I hope all this ends soon. We're testing you. Wait, what? You gonna make me make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Are you being serious? Come on. You're a visitor? Come on. There's no way you're just actually right. It is perfect white teeth. Like, it is. There's no doubt in that. Like, look at it. Perfect white teeth. So, do I fit the description? Heck yeah. Leave her alone for that. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Bro, I'm shooting you. I'm scared of dying. Did I make the right decision? Well, wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? She was a visitor? Wait, cause at first I was confident she was a visitor. Then I was like, oh, maybe she's not, because she's begging not to die. So they can just imitate humans. Oh my freaking days. Oh my. So, how are you supposed to tell then? This ain't fair. I don't want to shoot him. Like, I don't want to test him, you know. I want to test her. I think I'm like 70% she's a visitor. She said she always feels cold and she's still got a coat on. But yeah, yes. Was there something you wanted? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun's teetering on the brink of explosion. The arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It all freaked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove head first into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop freaking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep," I say. Tears in the beer, tears in the beer. Don't ruin the pin. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? If only there was a little warmth. What do you want to check? Teeth? Teeth? Sure, take a look. Could that be considered perfect white teeth? That's the only thing. Like, I don't know what perfect white teeth is. It is white. It's white, right? It is white. Am I tripping? That is white. You can't say that's not white. That is white. I bite my lips until they bleed. Sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own. Yeah, you're out of it. You're out of it. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. You're out of it. You know. I didn't get to see what you said, but I was right. I was right. She was a visitor. I didn't get to see what she said though. We're doing good so far. We let a lot of visitors in. But it's like, how? So if they can imitate humans, then how do you tell if they're a visitor or not? Like, how can you tell? Now we know this. We can't test them. We need to test this guy, because we might have just let all visitors in. Like, everyone might be a visitor. they're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for moments. I ain't get to read all over it, but that's fine. That's on me. Who killed them? Oh damn, man. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It happened. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Ah, that's messed up. They just wanted. You killed them, didn't you? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds of it. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size of his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear, and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. That's messed up. The visitor killed the humans, innit? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me. Dude, what did I miss? What do you mean, what did I miss? Like, have you not seen it on the news? No, then I think he's a visitor. Or I think he's a visitor. Because everyone knows about her. Like, everyone knows about them, these. The sun is fair enough, yeah. No, you're lying. You're a visitor. I let you in. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bow dude. So we all gotta send. So all we gotta do is send a team of astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is a go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the heck are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like. Like, they go to Space Brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if you went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Woohoo! Totally wow, dude. My homie read a sign where it happened. Alright, I chillax. Come on, let me in. You should leave. Come on. You're trying too hard, that's the thing. You're trying so hard to be human that you come off as a visitor. That you're a fake human. Alright, so check this. I got a little something here you might want. Check it. Cigarettes. Bam! It's like in the games, dude. Gotta build up like PowerPoints, right? Is this a bribe? Dude, I ain't taking a bribe. I don't take bribes. Bummer. It's cool. Bro, I get it. No hard feelings. Did I mess up? Was he not a visitor? I regret my decision. Take care of yourself, my dude, and your homies. I messed up. Why did you know what? Okay. Alright, let's just, okay. Enough, stop I started, sorry. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please let us in? Is this something, I don't know. What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us. You said, come on, like, what do you say to your son? Something about stand still. Like, you said, it's the way, it's the tone, like, it's how she said, like, stand still to her kid. Like, you wouldn't really say something like that if she's your only kid. Like, well, I don't know, if they're your only kid left, like, if that's your only kid, we'd be like, just stay close to me. We say it in more of a soothing tone. So I'm assuming that they're a visitor. My husband disappeared too. Oh no, we read this. Now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? Oh. Yeah. Don't say that! It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but Nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they're sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. So in my mind's thinking that you should always prioritize your kids' safety first. Yeah. So I'm assuming that they would have, like, they should have already went to check their mom's house rather than just see 𝘎𝘯𝘬𝘠. They would. That's the first place they should go. So that's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking, obviously, this is just a lie to cover up the fact that they're a visitor. So I'm not gonna let them in. You should leave. Fine. Then I'll try to get my mom's house. I'll try to get to my mom's house. I may not make it. No, I have to. I have to. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping awake myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in that now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People will just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see, did you just walk off the job? Did you see something out there? Yeah. Sure did, dang it. I was digging a grave. One some fellow ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging, and then BAM! The shovel hit something. I thought it was a rock, but no! A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like heck, and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. That's not enough information to decipher if they're a visitor or not. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. No one else here. Okay, so I've got 2 people to test. That's fine. Okay, so wait guys, what I've figured out that if you let a visitor in, I don't think it's instant death for us. So I think we just have to, maybe they kill us in like I don't know, depending on how long they're there for, they'll kill us. Like if they're there for 2 days, they might kill us on the 2nd day. So we have to just be quick with it. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has discovered a new way to identifying visitors: dirt under the fingernails. But that's not going to work on a grave digger, because obviously he has dirt. Like, why wouldn't he? Because he's been digging graves. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from underground. But that's... Wait. No, that doesn't make sense. I was going to say maybe the grave digger said he was a grave digger because of the fingernails things. Like if you have dirty fingernails, you're a visitor. But no, he didn't. Like we just found out about that. We just found out about it today. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Dang it. What's this? To catch the signal, turn the right knob. Turn the right knob. To the left click. If you still can't get into it, try changing the way to do this left click. Search a way to find the right knob. And this is click. Wait, let me switch it. I say this looks right. No, this one. We're close. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blind take over your body. Wait, can we become a visitor then? No, wait. No, put this down. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the princess's aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Alright, we need to check. What do we prioritize first? Checking if ours are a visitor, or checking if we are a visitor? Cause is it like what? Could it be a virus then? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Cause okay, I think the visitors have a sickness, and that's like visitor sickness, and it can be passed on to people. So maybe people can turn into a visitor at some point, and we know we can because of what the radio said. Right, this is wild. It's a lot to take in, and it's insane. Yes, what's the song? What do you want to tell? You know, the teeth has always been right, so we'll check teeth. Is this perfect white teeth? No, it's not, because it's yellow, right? But if it's yellow, but why does it look pixelated, kinda? I don't think it's pretty yellow, right? I'm not a visitor. Alright, I don't think he's a visitor. Other guy, we let in another guy. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. I need to touch you. Fine, go and check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Teeth. Yeah, you ain't a visitor. Those white ones are mine. Fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. See, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna shoot him because he said that. He found, I know what he did. He took them out of a grave. I'm gonna kill you for that. I don't want you. I genuinely don't want someone like this in my house. Guys, what am I? Big brain. Yeah, I'm big brain. I'm big brain. I was gonna kill him anyway, regardless if he was a visitor or not. But yeah, he had to go. He had to go. Taking teeth from dead bodies, taking teeth from corpses. Yeah, you had to go. Oh, stop knocking my door. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for something looking for someone to set up a base. Let me go onto the door. I just want to see who's here. Dude, this guy has to be a visitor. He has to be. You can't tell me he's not a visitor. He has to be. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got there. Got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Straight off the bat. Straight off the bat. Those are perfect. Bro, what is he? Like, what? Like, look at him. You can just tell he's a visitor. Look at him. If only all visitors look like this. Yeah, no, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, there's more people, right? Hey, hello. I guess if that's spell, is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you can. Where are your parents? Heck if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid. Oh, sorry, you're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Man. No way! Whoa! You even got carpet, sweet. But whatever. Maybe I should not let her in. Cause everyone I let in so far, except from the other guy, they've been a visitor. So we meet again. Dude, I've never seen you in my life. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Sorry guys, I don't know how to say that word. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open right in the middle. ... Who are you? Me? I am you. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. You really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When a cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice, long ponder about the selection we chose from the book. Okay, that was kind of random. He didn't even ask to come in. Was he a visitor or not? I doubt it, because don't visitors ask to come in? No one else? Yep. Oh yeah, blinds, check the blinds. The charred husks of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the 2 corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. What else? Is that all? No, here, curtains. Dang. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Was it the guy that just knocked on our door like a few moments ago? Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the signs after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased. Noting the creatures having increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Oh, we got 3 energy bars now. Whoop whoop. Anyone in here? Here. Hey. I'm sick of all this. Why are you there on your own? Well, Holmes was cramped, loud as heck, zero comfort. I wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed the backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school, and I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own dang boss. I'm sorry. Fine, just hurry and get it over with, old man. Damn. So teeth has always. Oh no, teeth was wrong. It was wrong before, but we're gonna check eyes. Wait. Wait, what? She didn't say anything. She's not saying anything. She's gotta be a visitor. I've always thought it'd be the one to end myself. I'd be the one to end myself. So why didn't she say anything? Her eyes were red. Her actual eye was red. She should have said something. But it said dot. You could have said, oh, I'm not a visitor, please don't shoot me. But you just let it happen. Oh my I didn't mean for this to happen. We're doing so well as well. What was that noise? Did I let anyone else in or just the two? I don't remember if I let anyone else in. I read what's it from, and that's the entrance. I don't think maybe I didn't let anyone else in. The teeth were wrong before, so I just wanna test one more time. Hands. Dang! He's not a visitor. Well, am I a visitor? Don't think so. Leave alone. He's not a visitor. Okay, you know, we've got one bar. We can test ourselves, right? Yeah, I need to check myself. T made me do it. I don't check myself. It is perfect white teeth. Why do... We might be a visitor. Well, so are we just a visitor killing other visitors? Like, have you gone rogue? Or what? Why? Smokers would kill for these. Oh god. Are we just like a hygienic person? Or are we a visitor? Like, I really don't know. Let's go, let's hit the hair and go to bed. Yes, I'm coming. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Wow, are you alone? I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like a visitor question. Are you alone? I'm not saying are you alone. I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Why are you going to protect the place? Should we be around too? No, but you could buy some if it would be. If it would help you. If it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? No, please, because that guy's not a visitor. Why are you taking him? No, he's not a visitor. First of all, guys, I just want to say that unfortunately the rest of the gameplay, the rest of the 9 minutes, has no sound. Like, it does have just only game sound. It doesn't have the sound from our mic. Sorry about that, but I'm just gonna explain what happened. So basically, this woman knocked on our door, tried to seduce us, and then asked to come in. But I don't know if she was a visitor or not. I think she was a visitor, so I turned her away. I was so tempted to let her in. I was really tempted, but I decided not to. Then we found our neighbor's daughter. We had to let her in because she was crying. I'm not too sure what happened to the dad. I think that I think if I remember correctly, they killed the dad. So yeah, we let her in as well because we obviously know she's not a visitor because we've seen her before, so we know she's not a visitor. Yeah, so we let her in. Okay, we also let this lady in, the one with the cat. So because remember the bald guy asked us, I think he said something about a cat, not too sure what he said, but yeah, I saw a cat, instantly knew we had to let her in. I mean, I could tell she was a visitor, but come, we had to let the cat in because I instantly knew she was a visitor. I did a test on her real quick, just to check if she was a visitor. She had perfect white teeth. Shot her. Also decided to pet the cat and have some just quality time with the cat. Decided to spin him around, but then I dropped him. Yeah, found a basement in our house. I didn't even know that was there before. We just figured it out now. There's also a new way to test if people are visitors. You have to, like, I don't remember what it was, something to do with hair and armpits. Yeah, you also spoke to the little girl. The girl was confused. She didn't know what happened. She was just scared. And yeah, I think that was pretty much it. That's pretty much all the important details. But guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, because I really like this game. This game's pretty good. Like, I love the whole concept, everything about this game. So if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Have a blessed day, and peace out. See you in part 2.